What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Elite Suite, and before we get into the actual video, I do want to stress one more tip for you guys in making coins in FIFA 18 regarding OTWs, or simply just preparing for this season in general. It revolves around the OneFootball app, and it is a great app for live notifications, transfer news, any news regarding world football in general. It is perfect. So let me explain how you can use this for your benefit. Alright, so I've gone and downloaded the app now. The link is at the top of the description. It'll send you right where you need to go. Once you download it, you pick a favorite team. Now, there's two ways that you can use this application. The first way is to actually choose your favorite team. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to go with Borussia Dortmund here. Click OK. Definitely want the notifications. When it says, would you like to have push notifications, click allow. I want to follow Major League Soccer. I'll follow the US Open Cup. I'll follow Premier League and Premier Division. Not too interested in the Liga MX. Not too interested in the North American Soccer League. So we can go ahead and click get started there. But as I said, there's two ways you can use this app. The first way is how everybody might use it, you know, get notifications for your club. But the way to use it to make coins here would be to choose teams with OTWs on them. So let's choose an OTW. Ousmane Dembele obviously got transferred to Barcelona. So what you would want to choose is Barcelona here. Once you choose Barcelona, click OK. Make sure that the push notifications are on. And then once you click get started here, you're going to get notifications for every time Barcelona score. So if Ousmane Dembele gets a goal or an assist, you'll have an immediate update on your phone so you can know to get on your console, get on your mobile app, pick up a Dembele if you think he's going to get an inform, or if you think he's going to rise in price due to him scoring and getting assists in the game. But ton of cool features on this app. That's just one of them. You can follow more than just one team, obviously. So you guys go over here, search. We follow on Barcelona already. We might want to follow Real Madrid. I mean, that's contradictory, but they could have an OTW as well. We'll see what happens. So we'll go Real Madrid here. There it is. And you go ahead and start right there. We're following him now. Done. That's as easy as it gets, guys. Be sure to download it, and let's go ahead and get into the video.
And I run around the town and act like I don't care. So when you see me...
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Elite Suite, and today I'm going to be bringing 10 more sniping filters. You guys loved the first video like this, so if you guys have been enjoying it, be sure to drop a like on this video. Let's shoot for 690 likes. Now, as I said in the previous sniping filter video, if you guys have been following the Trading Glory, you may have seen me use one or two of these filters, but most of them are going to be brand new, and a lot of them are revolving around a new squad building challenge that has shot certain player prices up. So let's go ahead and start it off with the first sniping filter here, which is going to be Gold German Bundesliga right mid. Obviously, there's a lot of right mids from Germany in the Bundesliga because the Bundesliga is the German league. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what their cards are kind of settling at. So once you kind of see that, you're going to go ahead and take a look. We've got about 1,300 right now, and you can go ahead and refresh it here. Yeah, it looks like there's being on the market for about 10 seconds at 1,300, but they'll also sell for 1,400. Then you can kind of determine would it sell for 1,500, and if they're selling within 15 minutes, it looks like they are going to be selling for 1,500 coins. So to make this sniping filter work, we're going to go ahead and set it at 1,200 because we know that they're going to sell at 1,500. You know what? Let's go 1,100 because I feel like, you know what? Getting them for 1,200, that's not a great deal. You know, you're only making a few coins. So we've got Clemens starting it off with the video with a nice snipe there. So Clemens for 1,000, we're going to go and list it up for 1,500. And as we saw, it should sell at least within 20 minutes. So that's really, really good. Let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves another snipe before we move on to the second one. And if you guys have seen the new squad building challenge, it does give a 25k pack, and it has created a lot of different sniping filters that I will be showcasing in this video. So we got another one for 800 coins, and just like that, we made another 700 coin profit. So in about 30 seconds to a minute there, we made 1,200 coins. Without straying too far from the gold right mid Bundesliga method, we're going to go with the gold left mid German Bundesliga method, where there are less cards that you could snipe, but more profit is available here. So let me go ahead and explain what I mean. So as you can see, there's Gnabry, Brandt, you've also got yourself Schürrle, and then there's also Bittencourt. So there's different cards that you can get. I think there's probably 5 or 6 different left mid Germans from the Bundesliga you could snipe, but their cards are going for at least 2,800 coins right now. As you can see, there's only one up on the market, which is far more than the right mid method. So there might be less cards popping up on this method, but when they do pop up, normally it's more profit. So let's go ahead and start sniping at, it looks like we got one on our first search there, 2,300. We know they sell for 2,800, so let's go ahead and list that up for 500 coins more than we got it. So obviously it's not a complete 500 coin profit. They'll have a little bit of tax, but at least 400 coin profit off of that card. So we've already got one snipe there. It obviously works. So left mid, German, Bundesliga gold is a pretty good one as well. I've been trying the method for about a minute now. I just picked up a Bittencourt for 1,000 coins. We know he sells for 2,800, so that's 1,800 coin profit before tax. And just a couple searches later, I get another one for 1,500 coins. I'm really liking this sniping filter. The third filter is pretty simple. Gold, left mid, and Premier League. You don't even need to specify a certain country. All you gotta do is do gold, left mid, Premier League. And right now, every single gold left mid in the Premier League, for some reason, I'm not sure which SBC it is. It could be a combination of different SBCs causing these cards to be so expensive. But right now, the cheapest ones are Nkudu and Townsend at about 1,900. I do see a lot of Choupo-Motings at about 2,000 coins, and he's normally about the cheapest card. But every single card is right now over 1,900 coins. So what you would want to do, you can set it about 1,600 and just begin to snipe with this filter. I got one there for 1,600. Not a lot of profit, but still a couple hundred coins. The good news about this method, a ton of cards pop up. The bad news, there is quite a bit more competition than the first two methods. So if you're a quick sniper, I'd suggest this one. But if you're still an amateur, maybe a little bit slower, I wouldn't suggest this one. It is pretty hard to get some snipes. They do pop up a lot, but it is very rare in which you actually get the card. It actually took me about 5 or 6 different tries when a card popped up to actually get one. The next filter is staying in the Premier League, where we need right mid, gold, and English. So why we're doing English on this one is because the non-English Premier League players that are at right mid are a little bit cheaper than the English ones, so it just makes the English ones even better to snipe. Right now there's at least 5 cards that you can get out of the snipe. That's Walcott, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Dyer. You can also get Lingard and Lennon, and I believe there might be a couple more, but those are the cheapest ones that you can get, and those are the ones that pop up the most often. Right now they're selling for at least 1,500 coins, and they sell for about 1,600 after about a half an hour. But as you guys can see on my transfer list, I did already get a Lennon. I got that for 1,000 coins just a minute ago. So let's go ahead and see if we can get another one. We did get another Lennon there for 1,300. We know they sell for 1,600, but they sell for 1,500 immediately. After tax, that's not very impressive. We're making maybe 125 coins off that card, if that. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a better deal. Well, that is slightly better by 100 coins, but let's go ahead and make it even better deal by putting the max buy now at 1,000. And there we go. We've got ourselves a Dyer here for 600 coins. And the reason that I wanted to continue to get a better deal to show you guys, because I really want to illustrate that these methods work. I don't want to just upload to upload. I'm actually trying to help you guys out with some really good sniping filters. And I want to put mini in the same episode because I want you guys to kind of spread out between the sniping filters, just so not everybody's doing them at the same time, and it's still very, very profitable for you guys after I upload the video. So I just want to just show you guys that they do work. I got a Dyer there for 600 coins. It only took me about 45 seconds after that last clip to get him, and we can list him up for 1,500, and he'll sell within probably 10 seconds. For this next filter, I'm going to give you 2 alternatives to kind of change the filter. The first one is going to be gold left back in Spanish. Simple as that. And right now, all Spanish left backs from La Liga at least are 1,000 coins. And then the other left backs are Grimaldo, Yuri from PSG, and Monreal. Those are the 3 other ones that you can see pop up. And right now, they're all selling for at least 850 coins. So, with that being said, you can snipe them for less than 850 quite easily because there are a ton of golden left backs from Spain. So they're going to be popping up quite often. So I can probably search here and get one just like that quickly. They are popping up so often. But you can also specify the league to kind of make a little bit more profit. If you guys don't want to get Monreal, Yuri, or Grimaldo, because they're going for a little bit less than the La Liga cards, Balenciaga here, that's going to be 400 coin profit. And I mean, sure, it's only 400 coins, but how long did it take us to get that card? Maybe 5-6 seconds? That's good profit for 5 to 6 seconds. Castellano just popped up for 450. And right now you can get Grimaldo, Yuri, and Monreal. As I said, those are cards that can pop up from other leagues that are not La Liga. Grimaldo, I don't see one in here, but he's from Porto, just to give you guys an idea. But you can also go just League and set it to La Liga, and that'll specify for the players that are used in the squad building challenge that was released today, where it's heroes from their home league, essentially. So those cards are going for 1,000 at least, and they sell pretty quickly, so you can set that one at 900 and just snipe like that. And obviously, we got a left back that was from this league for 600 coins, so obviously, it's working as well. The next filter is going back to the Bundesliga with German center back gold players. They're currently selling for about 1,200 coins, so if you get it for any cheaper than that, it's automatic profit, because at 1,200, if you were to sell it for 1,200, in return, you're probably going to get about 1,140 coins. So let's go ahead and set the max buy. Now, we're going to set it at 1,000, and the first search there, we almost got ourselves a Heinz. Let's see if we can get ourselves something pretty quickly, because there are a lot of German center backs in the Bundesliga, of course, because that is obviously the German league, as I mentioned earlier. Almost got a star, kind of messed up on the snipe there. All right, we're gonna go until we get at least one of these cards. Right now, it's a little bit difficult, but there we go. We got one for 550. That was the third card that popped up, and we messed up on the second one. So technically, it was only 2 tries to get this Orban here. So we've got him for 550. We know he sells for 1,200, so we're over doubling our coins on him. Easy profit on this sniping filter. And we just got another one for 500. That was my next card that popped up, literally 5 seconds after the Orban. So oh, that's another Orban. So we got another 700 coins from Orban there. Let's see if we can get another. This one's actually working really, really well right now. Just picked up a Lars Bender for 900. That's 300 coin profit at least. But considering he's rare, he'll probably sell for 1,300. Got ourselves a Comper there on the next search for 1,000. That's not much profit, but it's still 200 coins. And we just picked up a Nicholas Scholl here for 1,300, and considering he's Bayern, I think that's a decent pull. He'll probably go for 1,400 coins. Got ourselves another Stark before even having to search again. We'll go ahead and list him up for about 300 coin profit. And we got ourselves a Langkamp here for 450. I'll probably go ahead and speed this up because, I mean, I would tell you guys how long I've been searching, but it really, you wouldn't believe me. I've only been searching for about 2 minutes. I'm sure I've made about 6,000 coins on this already. We'll go ahead and list this up for 1,200 coins. That's over doubling, almost tripling the coins on that one card. The next one, if you guys saw the last video on sniping filters, is going to be actually the exact same, but I just want to stress this again because it still works brilliantly. It's going to be Argentinian players from Ligue 1, which is the French league. So we just got a Pastore for 900 coins there. We'll go ahead and take a look at what he goes for in a minute, but I want to show you guys the filter first. We can go ahead and pick up this Salah for 800 right there. It was up for 8 seconds. That's going to flip for at least, I think it's around 1,100 coins right now, but I do want to check real quick to make sure because I haven't really gotten to look at it enough yet. So right now, it looks like they are selling for at least 1,200 coins, and I just made another 200 coins there, even after tax. So we are racking up the coinage with this method really fast. So right now, they're selling for 1,300 coins, and the cheapest one is Ocampos. There are 4 different players you can get out of this method. Well, technically, there are more, but there are 4 that you will most likely get. That's Pastore. Then you've got Ocampos, you've got Salah, and then you've got a guy named Vada, and he is a center mid. The center mids are very, very expensive right now, at least a lot more expensive than the attackers are, because they are up to at least 1,500, and that's just Vada. Pastore goes for even more. So, with this method, you can go with just midfielders, but I'd suggest go ahead and go with any on the position. Set it at about, 200 right now is what the cards will sell for no matter what. And if you get Pastores, you're making even more coins, and we ended up getting a Pastore on this method, so that's even better for us. And there you have it. We just picked up another Salah here for 550 coins, over doubling the coins on that card. It's a really, really good method, and I know that I've showcased this on a Trading to Glory. I've showcased this before on the previous sniping filter video, but I had to put it in this one as well. It's just a brilliant method, and I just picked up a Vada there that I'll be able to flip for 1500 as well. I'm not even joking. This Salah was up for 20 seconds, and nobody bought it for 600, and they're already selling for me at about 12 to 1300 coins. This Vada I was able to snipe within the first couple seconds of it being up on the market, but as you can see, the cheapest card right now is 1200 coins for Ocampos, and that's only been up for a minute. So with that being said, this filter has probably been one of the most profitable for us, at least during this video. The 8th filter in this video is going to be gold right backs from La Liga. You do not need a nation in this filter because all gold right backs in La Liga are going for at least 900 coins. Right now, Verschalko is the cheapest one at 900. Most of them sell for about 1,000 coins, but not all of them. It looks like they do all sell for actually 1,000 coins within 45 minutes. Verschalko and Lopez and Vidal being the cheapest. You've also got Martinez in there sprinkled in. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and set your filter at about 900. Maybe set it a little bit lower because you do want to make more than 50 coins per card. So let's set it at 800 coins. That way we can still snipe any rare cards that are listed for 750 on minimum, but we can also get a whole bunch of non-rares. That's the card that we probably are expecting and hoping for. So if we get non-rare cards for 400, that's going to be 600 coin profit at least. If we get rare cards, that's going to be about 300 coin profit at least. But we got ourselves a non-rare card pretty early into it, Boveda, so that's going to be 400 coin profit on that card. Before we hop into the 9th filter here, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. We just hit 46,000 subscribers on the channel, and about this time last year, we were probably around 7,000 subscribers. So that is absolutely amazing. It's been a great start to FIFA 18. Thank you to everybody supporting the videos, especially that Trading to Glory series that we've been doing. Just God bless you guys. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. But anyways, we've got 2 more sniping filters to finish off the video, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, we're back to Bundesliga again. We've had like 3 filters already with Bundesliga, but it's great. It's working really well. That's why we're coming back to it. So let's do Gold Striker German Bundesliga. And right now, they're selling for around 1,200 coins. As you can see, they sell within 4 minutes at 1,200 coins, and there's nothing less than it right now. So 1,200 coins, if you sell it for that, you're going to make about 1,140 coins after tax. So we'll go ahead and set it at 1,000. So if we sell it for 1,200 after we get it for 1,000, that's still over 100 coins profit. But we're hoping for something maybe a little bit better. So our first search here, we get ourselves a Nieder, what was that? That was a Niederlechner, and that's only 100-something coin profit, so nothing great so far, but we're still slowly racking up those coins. Let's see if we can get ourselves a better deal this time. All right, well, we just picked up a Han here just about a minute later. It's not a crazy deal. There were more popping up earlier for about 400. You could get yourself some strikers like Mario Gomez for 750 coins. There's some pretty good deals on this. Maybe you guys will get a little bit more luckier than I have in the past 2 minutes, but let's go ahead and move on to the 10th sniping filter. Never mind, I got one. We're going to finish off with a sniping filter that, if you're pretty quick, it's going to make you a lot of profit. But if you're not very quick with sniping, this is going to aggravate you quite a lot. We're going gold, English, and Premier League, and right now, there are none that are less than 600 coins in the entire league, and they're all selling for at least 700, and that's the CDMs right there. The CDMs are the cheapest in the entire league. If you get something like a left mid or a right mid, you're making a lot of coins. If you get something like a fullback, you're getting a lot of coins, and even the center backs are going up for about 1,000 coins right now. So there is a lot of profit to be made if you can get pretty lucky, but even if you are to get a CDM, that is still profit. So you got to be quick because there is a lot of competition with this filter, but if you do end up getting a card, a lot of the times, it's some big profit. So we're going to start it off here with a goalkeeper McCarthy that we got for 400 coins. Now, obviously, the goalkeepers aren't going to be the most expensive in the league. They never are. But they will be more expensive than the CDMs, as you guys can see. We just got Barry for 500, and that was actually no competition at all. We can go and list that for a nice little 200 coin profit, but we're more worried about our goalkeeper. What are the goalkeepers in the league going for right now if they are English? It looks like the goalkeepers are going for about 1,000 coins right now, so if we were to list it for 950, it would probably sell very quickly. That's over double of the amount of coins that we got the card for. So here is the final product. As you guys can see, I did pick up a Yarmolenko while I was doing this because I found a decent deal on Yarmolenko, so I'm going to relist for a little bit of profit there. But we did make a decent amount of profit on these sniping filters. Let's go ahead and list up this McCarthy here to finish it off with over 500 coin profit on that card. And here it is. Every single card we sniped during this video is on the transfer list right now, completely sold. So guys, thank you so much for supporting today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let's see if we can hit 690 likes, as I mentioned at the beginning. And also subscribe if you're new to the channel, if it helped you out at all. And if you guys do subscribe, you can expect some trading tips, some squad building challenge guide, cheapest solutions, trading to glory series, sniping filters like these, and more FIFA 18 content. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.